Tiket, I'm calling you today for one thing, which I know you probably may not have seen it. I don't remember when the last time I have done it. However, I'm calling you to break the rule, which I agree to follow every time, and I apologize for inconvenience in advance and ask for your kind forgiveness. Do I have your permission to break the rule? What we agreed on?
I can't wait for this. After 15 years, you're going to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay.
Holy Allah. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to hear this.
Okay. This is about complain. And I've been complaining to the wall and mirror many times, which I never shared with you. Of course, that's the part of the process. That's how you get out of this one. However, this one I really like to share with you. Okay. I'm complaining. Okay. By now I'm pretty tough, so that's why I don't complain what you said. Okay, because it's a training. Okay, practice and training. However, today I have to share with you this one. Again, you gave me the permission, so thank you. One of my mentor, and it's not you, so I'm not trying to make up the answer. Okay, it's not you for sure, 100%. Okay, one of my mentor who taught me many things. I'm so blessed, and he's still my mentor. Okay, and he's very tough to deal with most of the time, if not all the time, which is okay. I don't mind. I build a pretty thick skin, so credit goes to you. And sometime at time I feel that, oh, what he's trying, he's stretching my comfort zone, and sometimes there's nothing else left. Okay, that's
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
And for that person, I have been working for last week and a half. If I tell you, I probably spent 30 hours on that one person, and you won't believe it. It's hard to believe almost. To me, how could I find a 30 hours for one person? And then I got the finally whatever we agreed on, say yes, 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 yes. And suddenly I got the reply today. I said, oh, because of this, which was not a part of our agreement, he knows that I do not change what when I say something. Okay, you know that too. So if there's something changing, the moment I know, I let you know right away. So I'm not changing this. Some outside third party circumstance happen. I let you know. You know that it happened many times in the past, which is standard practice. We don't control the third party outcomes. And then it says, oh, if I have to do this, then you know what? Let's just walk out from this one. And I felt I didn't say that. And when you feel something bad, you don't apply. That's a part of the training too. Just stop, relax, and then I went for Friday prayer in that time. It just happened to be coincident. I went for Friday prayer. And if in case I don't know when you're watching this is a Friday afternoon. It's the same day because I have to complain the same day. I can't sleep on that complaint. So I said, what? Based on my little busy schedule, I got worked in that week almost like 18, 19 hours for a whole week, trying to find a 30 hours, cancel some meetings, move around something, blah, blah, blah. You find a time that nobody has a time for anything. So I put in a higher priority and made it happen what he was looking for. And then at the end, he says, oh, that was a very little thing. He was saying, oh, that could be, if that's the case, thank you so much. And maybe we just cancel the whole thing. And I said, that's not right, first of all. Number two, that was not because of me, what I said. Number three, whatever I communicated on someone's behalf, that was nothing the case. That was never agreed thing, ever. I did not mention. And that has to dealing with the government. And who controls government? Only government people controls government, not me, not you. I say, I cannot predict the outcome of the government. Okay, I can only do so much. And you know what? I have pulled everything in this to make it happen. Just what I know in my power, little power, I did everything. Okay, and then he says, no, what if I don't walk in and walk out? Then it's blah, blah, blah. Then I don't want to complain again, but you got the idea. Then, oh, then we just walk out. It will be waste of my time. Relax. And you know what? This is what happened. That has to do with the L.A. consulate. You just watch what I did. Okay, so Los Angeles consulate of Pakistan, that has something to do, and that's going to help you as well because that belongs to your territory as well. I went to the consulate. Do I have permission to share my screen? Do I have permission to share my screen?
Absolutely with me.
Okay, yes, then thank you. So what I did is I went to a Consulate General of Pakistan in Los Angeles. I clicked on, I was trying to study that complaint has to do with this consulate. Okay, it didn't happen. What if this happened? Then I will walk out. Okay, and then I went on a consulate, click on a consul general. That's like a head of the, that consulate general of Pakistan. I saw his name, and suddenly I see his cell phone number here. It's a public, so I'm not really displaying something which is not public. It's on the website, government website. I see his Gmail, I got it, then I look at his graduation and all that. I say, someone who is really giving away his cell phone number at the top level, they got to have a heart of the size of this planet. Otherwise, at that level, they don't even give their direct phone number. Forget about the cell phone. I can't call because if I call, they won't pick up anyway. This standard stuff, do not call ever. The moment I add him on the contact list, and in few moments, he showed up on a WhatsApp. He has a WhatsApp number. It's an authentic phone number, and it has his cell phone number. Here is the whole conversation goes. I'm going to open this up because it's nothing personal really, because I'm going to show, because this will help. Here is the same person. Here is my first message to him, and I'm going to increase the size a little bit so people can read it. This is for a mini Siddique class only and for their students' eyes only, for educational purpose only and nothing else, okay? You cannot do anything else with this information. So I say salam, that's like a high greetings from Muhammad Siddique, Atlanta, Georgia, because I want to let him know I'm not a local, okay? And I know where I belong to because we all belong somewhere, okay? We live on earth somewhere. Then he said, in a moment's notice later, like in 1 minute, within a minute, he said, Assalamu alaikum, that's like the greeting. Mr. Siddique Sahib, that means he's just really calling me with my last name, Mr. Siddique, and Sahib means like, with honor, Then I said, honorable, then I really went back to his name again. Thank you so much for service to Pakistan and our community. I sincerely appreciate you. This is where you go from. This, you can write this type of language to anyone. They will never say, no, I don't want you, thank you. What you're telling them at that level, you're just acknowledging their work and service. Okay, I'm sure they're doing something which you don't even need to know what that is. Attitude of gratitude, nothing else. Okay?
Sure.
This resulted from that complaint. Why? Because I thought there's some kind of hole somewhere. I need to fill that hole. Then say, grateful for your generous comments. We should serve our people. Nothing special. I have done it, but how I really appreciate you. How now I'm name dropping other things. Okay? I interviewed his boss, who is His Excellence Ambassador of Pakistan to the United States. I say I had my honor to interview on entrepreneurship, our ambassador, the other day in Atlanta. I didn't say yesterday, I didn't say a month ago. I said the other day in Atlanta. That's a relevant short-term conversation. His Excellency is Azam Chaudhry. I gave the link. Social proof. His boss. How you can ignore your boss? Come on. It's hard. In the government, forget that. An excellent job. Our ambassador is a role model for our mentor and icon for us. See, that means now is he building the conversation. Then I say our beloved homeland needs people like you to serve in these testing times. There's always a testing time for governments when it comes to bureaucratic relationships. Always the case.
May I stop you for a moment, Siddique?
Absolutely.
He is our ambassador in Washington, D.C.
He is a consulate general.
My world.
Washington, D.C. is the person which I interviewed. He is, this guy I'm talking to is a consulate general of L.A. consulate. It's like every consulate has a consul general, and Washington, D.C. ambassador is like that. He is the head of every consulate general in U.S. because regionally they have multiple of them.
I look forward to shaking his hand.
Okay.
And you are ambassador in the United States to me.
Okay.
Dude, you have been such a great ambassador for showing what Pakistan is.
So
Holy
then
crap.
yes.
I don't know what to say. I'm going to shut up. You're the man. You're the man. I'm not embarrassing our ambassador.
Yes.
You
No.
are the man.
So he says, I told I found our ambassador a very humble experience. This is probably my wrong English, however he got it. He said, no doubt he is an asset to our country. He is my boss, my guide, my teacher, and I'm his discipline. Basically, I work for him. Great source of information for us, inspiration for us. That's what he's writing. Now I'm name dropping another person. Also, our consul general at Houston, because he is in LA, and then there's someone in Houston, I interviewed her too. I dropped it, said, let me know if anything I can do from here. That's it, like prayers answered. Guess what, TCAT? You will be, your visa will be signed by him and few other people, Jason Gilbert, Elizabeth Witt, Alex Mendoza, probably a few more too. Okay. Then he said, he offered himself. I didn't ask for anything. That's the key. You're watching this, learn this. I did not ask for anything from him, even though I really need it. Okay, let me tell you, you do not go with the position of asking for anything. You guide them. They always oblige the law of reciprocity because they are human. They need to feel it. You're coming from authentic, and that's how it happened. It's all the real example. Then I told him, my deepest desire is to interview you. I am a student for life. Learning is forever. I'm telling him what the life means to me. And then I say, here's what I do in 468 seconds. That has the whole pre-packaged video already in 460 seconds. Then he asked me, because I want to interview him, he said, are you associated with the media channel? You know how the media mean for them, because they want to be very calculated and diplomatic. He said, that's great. I said, nope, I'm an entrepreneur. My above clip of 468 seconds says it all. I don't want to say what I do, because let him watch the video. And I say, I will be in New Jersey on 28th and 29th of January. He is giving me a schedule, and we can catch up on our mutual convenience. That's what he's saying. He said, I'm a volunteer. Then I'm telling him what my agenda is. I'm a volunteer for Pakistan and attempt to give back to our homeland. I'm attempting. I don't know how much I can give. I'm attempting. I am in Atlanta, not in New Jersey. I'm putting in a bracket because he probably knows the whole East Coast. He may not have geographically, very well versed with this. So then I say my deepest desires to you is to have wrong English again. My deepest desire is to have a conversation with you like I had with your boss and this, colleague, the Aisha Faruqi. I should have not written the interview word on the top. I said the conversation like I had with them. I wanted to have a conversation with you. The interview word is like to scare people. So I do not ask these. Then I am telling him just to ensure, because he is a diplomat, I want to ensure that he is not preparing on that side what to say, what not to say. I say I do not ask these type of questions. Politics, religion, controversy of any kind, just positive messages. Then
Or sports. Sports is cricket is a religion.
Yes, yeah. I don't go to sports. Okay. Now he gave me the comments. Mashallah, you are a high achiever. I can quote him everywhere I want to, because it's written by him. That's good for your branding. So you say you are a high achiever, would be available to you anytime. That's a blessing. Is that right?
Dude, you're wearing a blue shirt. I'm wearing a green shirt. What's up with that?
Okay, then I said, thank you. What's a good time later today? Because I wanted now. I live in a now time. Okay, I don't have to tell you. You already know all that. Then I am telling him the time frame. It would take less than 30 minutes, approximately 50 minutes or so. But however, I just want to give him, kind of high end, because I don't know if he end up in talking something more than just an interview. You can speak from your smartphone and video. Very simple process, even from your office, provided your time allows. I'm not saying do it now, provided you have a time. Blessing to you and your family and Pakistan, because that's very important for a person like him. Then says, Siddique sir, thank you very much. I would love to do it with you. Convenient for you next time. He said, then say our laptop, our standard camera, date, time. Then I say, next time, give me date and time, please, because I want to lock it right now. He says, you suggest me at your convenience. Again, another blessing. How the Consul General of Pakistan at L.A. is one of the largest consulate.
I don't care. I will wake up. I will teach whatever. I am here for you.
Thank you. Thank you. So then I asked him, when you start your day, do you start your, I didn't ask when you start your day. I'm trying to put him in a morning time frame. I say, you start your day at 8 a.m. LA time, question mark. He says, and 9 a.m. please, because now I know his starting time. I don't want to say, what's a good time on the which day? That's like too much, is too many back and forth. I'm putting him right on like early morning, because then I can see it, because I already looked at my schedule, which time I'm available. So then I said, Monday, 9 a.m. will work, because he told me next week, he didn't say the day. I'm going to put him right on the front. He said, perfect, but would it be convenient for you if any one of my official would discuss with you the technical support we need for this? Then I said, great, that would be ideal. My convenient with me is on the same phone number which you have, and my email. I would study your achievements. I'm telling him, and will be ready at 9 a.m. with 100% time integrity. I know
I will be ready any time of day or night.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yes.
It's about you. I'm going to die soon enough. It's about you.
So then I say, I will be ready at 9 a.m. with 100% time integrity, and have an amazing weekend, and God bless Pakistan. Again, I'm reinforcing the same message all over. Okay, thank you. I will connect with you, and then blah, blah, then it's a blessing. This is what happened today, and this is a result of a quote-unquote complaint. I hopefully you forgive me already on that one. Otherwise, I would not have pushed to this level.
Siddique, I am so thrilled. After 15 years, you finally bitched. Yo, I am happy that you cared enough about me to listen to you, to hear you bitch. Wonderful.
I think I had to put, the comfort zone existed. This helped me to get out of the comfort zone. I don't know where that exists. I don't have a comfort zone. However, there was a little room somewhere. I had to stretch myself, go to a complete stranger person. I just showed you the whole activity, what happened. So that means thank you for helping me to complain at least once. And the person who pushed me to do this, and then now I am able to talk to Consul General of Pakistan. One more interview of very high profile. If in the US you get a 3 out of 3, guess what? You can go anywhere in the world and do it anywhere.
Dude, I heard you. And I'm after Jesus, Christmas, and Joseph, you finally complained. Thank you.
Thank you. That puts me in a human category like everybody else. We do
complain. Exactly.
Oh my God.
Praise Allah. Yeah. You're human. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Thank you.